Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2022 as we continue our Journeyman Glory Hunter run with Bordeaux in France. And today we have a very important game against PSG, followed by a little bit easier game in the second of the matchup, or of the day, I should say. Let's get into the episode. All right, here we are. As you can see, PSG up first, away from home. Going to be a tough game, although we did beat them 3-2 last time. That was a home game, so I would not be too surprised if it flips the other way and they win 3-2 or something like that. Hopefully not, but we will see. Then we play Havre AC here, which we have beaten already in the Cup. I only beat them by 1 goal, though, so again, could be two tough games, to be perfectly honest. For some reason, I don't know why Havre AC matched up against us as well as they did, but we'll see what we can do. As you can see, since the last game, which was AS Monaco loss, we did beat AS Saint-Etienne 2-0 with a goal from Opa and a goal from Schmidt in that game. McAvoy getting injured. He's just now coming back today, which is good timing for us, obviously, against PSG here. We went up against Borussia Mönchengladbach, drew against them 1-1 in this matchup, so we lost the doubleheader there because they had the 2-1 lead early on. Not a big deal. Okay, we made a good stand of ourselves, or made a good... we saved face, I guess, at the very least. We looked all right. And now we're out. So we don't get a little bit more money, but I think the board is still pretty happy with me overall that we at least made the knockout rounds. We went up against FC Lorient, beat them 1-0 with a goal from Schmidt. And then our last game against Strasbourg, 2-1 victory with a goal from Aubert and a goal from Schmidt in this game. Schmidt picking up some goals, which is really good to see. In fact, has he scored in all 3 of these last 4 games? 4 of the last 4 games. Good job. Ever since McAvoy went out, Schmidt has been on a bit of a run, scoring 4 for 4. Not too bad. But today we're playing PSG. Schmidt will not be starting with us today because we do have McAvoy back, but it's good to see him continue to develop. In fact, Schmidt is the number 2 wonder kid in the world right now based off the most recent rankings. We also have the number 6 wonder kid, who is... where is he? Is he on my lower teams? Where is he? Why am I not seeing him? I think it's Gary Melville here, right here. Yeah, he's the number. Yep, there he is. He's on loan right now. He is the number 6 wonder kid in the world at the moment. So pretty cool to have a couple of those guys. We do have some other youngsters, as you can see, that are still got a lot of potential. We have some good youth candidates coming in as well. Decent attacking midfielder here. I thought we had more than that for some reason, but I guess maybe they've already moved up to other squads. But we have been seeing a few coming through. All right, let's get into today's game. Here's the team we're bringing today. We got Peterson in goal, Maffin on the left, Elias on the right, Aubert and Puda in the middle with Custodia, Broyar, Silla, and JP holding down our midfield. They're actually starting to have a pretty good bonding there, as you can see. Lots of green lines all over the place. They work really, really well together. Then we got Kouassi and McAvoy up front. McAvoy can play about 75 minutes, so we'll do what we can, and then we may bring Schmidt on late. Let's get into this game. I mean, we got to get a good game here, guys. If we could do something good against PSG, we might have a chance to surprise ourselves a bit on how we end the season. Either way, it's been a great season. I honestly, anything that happens after this is just a bit of icing on the cake because I think we've had a great season. Beat some teams we weren't expected to, or at least... held up is more than we were expecting to. Looks like we're getting an early highlight here right off the kickoff. There's Kouassi picking up the ball. He's going to get it over to Elias back across. Not going to be able to get to one of our guys, unfortunately. So here comes PSG after all. Thought for a second they were about to get an incredibly good first play, but now it's back in PSG's hands. That's a good ball there. And we're about to get a good strike. Oh, he missed it. He should have scored that one. Should have scored that one. There's Silla pushing it through to McAvoy. McAvoy gets tripped up. This should be a penalty. Oh, wow. How's that not a penalty? Okay, fair enough. JP pushing up this right-hand side. Back to Elias. Elias gets across. McAvoy's there waiting for it. And their goalkeeper was there waiting for it. Come on, guys. We're actually favored in this game, surprisingly. Looks like we're getting is it a yellow card? I was just going to warn him. Okay. Albert with the ball. Just gets it right back to them? What? I don't understand what he thought he was doing there. Like I've said many times before, I have no problem losing to a good team, but losing to stupid like that was like there's not even a word for how stupid that was. Custodio over to JP. JP gets it up to Kwasi. Kwasi pushing the ball up. Gets it to McAvoy. McAvoy has a chance. Good goal. Good goal. I mean, it should be us leading right now. But thankfully, McAvoy got us back in this. Erased that really atrocious mistake. Good to have McAvoy back. I thought he looked clean. I mean, it was close, don't get me wrong, but looked good from my side. Man, I cannot believe we gave up a goal. A stupid goal. All right, well, PSG is definitely looking better than us. But we've got the one good goal. They had a lucky goal because they were stupid. Definitely think more possession would be kind of ideal. All right, Maffin with throw in. Gets it into Custodia. Back to Maffin. Across. Trying to get it to one of our guys. Not able to get to him. There's Custodia, though. Back over to JP. JP not able to get to McAvoy. Really bad play. In fact, if McAvoy had been paying attention, he might have been able to get that interception there, but he was still going for the goal, I guess. Come on, guys. Right, Elias, Custodia to JP, back up to Scylla, or Scylla, I should say. There's JP again, back to Elias. Puda with the ball, back to Elias, gets it across to Broyar. Broyar up to JP. JP's going to be able to get it through to McAvoy. McAvoy's going to have a chance. Man, so glad we have him back. No. I think that one was clean. Yeah, I was going to say. It looked good to me. Good call. Good call. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Cannot sleep on PSG. They are a really good team. They're putting some pressure on us. Big time. All right. So, I do want to get Custodian off the yellow card. And I think we want to get... I mean, Sill's not playing well, but he's pleased right now. Boyer's nervous. Maffin's a little bit tired. Let's bring Maffin out and bring Omar into that left-hand side. Get some energy on that side. I mean, normally I'd want to bring McAvoy out. He's on a hat trick, though. Give the guy a chance. Let's just bring Elias out, bring Nicola in over here. And we'll call a day there. Just some more fresh legs on the defense. Come on, guys. Uh-oh, getting a highlight here at the end. There's Puda. Gets it up to JP. JP to Nicola. Back to Puda. Up to Nicola. Nicola's going to be able to get it to McAvoy. Nope, not able to run to it. A little too slow on that one. And here comes PSG. Coming strong. Actually, really strong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! I mean, it's so good so far. Should have won this game. Other than the ridiculous goal. Although we probably should have lost this game based on the way the PSG played, to be fair. Well then, that's just... I'm not happy at all. Oh, I should have scolded. What's his name? That's all right. I mean, we're still in a good spot. It's just... Again, just losing, fine. But losing because we were... Or not losing, but drawing because we were dumb is just not fine. Mateus wants to leave. I guess we should let him go. Honestly, I'm just going to say yes to all of these. Maybe one of these will pick you up. We have a little bit of unhappiness in the locker room right now because there's two guys that I don't really care about that much. They're not super important, that do want to leave. And I don't want them to be unhappy and pulling down our locker room. And we're still good, but we got, let's see, Jensen wants to leave and Mateus wants to leave. I mean, I do like playing Jensen, but Omar's been filling that, not Omar, Broyar's been filling that spot, and he's been playing extremely well. So I'm okay with Jensen leaving, especially if it's going to make the locker room a little bit better. So, all right, we'll be right back for game number 2. Hopefully it is a better game. It should be. I mean, we should definitely be beating Haver AC, but we will see. All right, we are back for the next game. A couple changes just because of suspensions and injuries here. So we do have Peterson and goal, Maffin on the left, Elias on the right, Gordon coming in to the central defender role alongside Puda. Morel comes into the DLP in place of Custodia. Broyar, Silla, and JP across the midfield, and Kwasi and McAvoy up front. McAvoy got a little dinged up during practice, but he looks like he's okay. He can play another 75 minutes. We'll see what he can do. We have sold on Mateus. He will be leaving at the end of the year, as well as Jensen. So the two guys that we're unhappy about being here, they have been sold on. Hopefully that makes them happy. And we would have liked to keep Jensen because when he did play, he played well. But Boyer's also playing really, really well too. So we'll see what we can do. Let's see. Jensen's got a little bit higher average rating overall than Broyar, although Boyer's last 5 has not been super great. But we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I don't think Jensen was a good enough player to keep forever. He was basically at his peak. Got about half a star left he could grow, so he can get a little bit better. But again, if he's unhappy, I think we can get a better player to fill that spot and be fine with that. In fact, Gilligan plays over there, and he's got a lot more potential, so we definitely want to see Gilligan play some more. All right, let's get into this game and see if we can get a good result today. OL did just play PSG as right after we did. That's the OL's the team that's coming up right behind us in the league, and they drew against PSG 2-2, just like we did. So that draw that we had, kind of a wash because OL also drew. Still, doesn't feel good again the way we drew. The draw itself is 100% fine. Drawing against PSG, goodness, that's a really good result. But just the way we did. So there we are, 3 points ahead of OL. We still have a game in hand. We can go back 6 points ahead if we can win today's game, which we should. Home game against a team that's this far down the list. Absolutely should beat them. But the only reason I have hesitation is because of how they played us in the cup game. But we're coming out strong so far. 5 shots already. No goals yet, of course, but looking pretty good on that side of things. But here is a highlight for the other team. Come on, guys. Let's get a good takeaway here. Or give up a goal. Oh, phew. That was a wild shot. All right, there's Maffin. Kind of a strange start to this highlight here. Kwasi gets that one. Maffin with the ball. Back to Broyar. Kwasi, Broyar across to Morel. Oh, good shot. Good. It was on target. Good save, though, too. Corner kick coming in. Gordon's in that spot to try and get this header to go in. Silla. Gordon's there. Not able to get on that one. McAvoy chasing this one down, though. Gets it up to Broyar. Broyar to Silla. Was Silla offsides? He was. Boyer, good kick there. Just to kind of reset things a little bit here. Puda heads it down to Boyer. Boyer gets it up to McAvoy. Gets past the defense. Him and the goalkeeper. He wins that one. It does look like it could be a close offsides. I think he's clean, but it was kind of close. I couldn't really see on that. On full speed there. I think he's good. I think he's good. Yeah. Good game, guys. Good play. All right, throw in coming in from Maffin. In to Kawasi. Back to Boyer. Boyer gets it up. Tries to get it to Silla. Silla's not able to get there. Kind of a bad pass, if you ask me. I don't think that was anything Silla could even come close to. Oh, good takeaway, Gordon. Puda with the ball. Over to Elias on the right-hand side. Elias pushing it up to Silla. Silla to McAvoy. McAvoy gets it back to Elias. He's going to try to cut back inside. JP gets it to the outside. Gets it over to McAvoy, who has cut inside. Oh, how did he not score that one? How did he not score? He played that so well. Gave it up. Ducked inside. Should have had that one, man. Should have had that one. Elias with the ball. Go back to JP. Elias across. Not able to get to one of our guys, but we are keeping the pressure on. Boyer chasing this one down. Gets it up to Maffin. Maffin run up this left-hand side. He's got lots of space here. Gets it back to Boyer. Boyer ducks around. Gets it to Morel. Morel all the way back to Puda. Back up to Silla. Silla to JP. JP. Elias gets it. Over to Kawasi. Yes. 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 Oh, no. Don't take that one away. I felt like that was good. I don't know. I admittedly was not paying attention to where he was. I felt like it was good. Yeah, okay, we got it. Got a little bit lucky there that Durand deflected it right where we wanted it to go anyway, which is to Elias. And so Elias was able to finish exactly what he was trying to do. In fact, maybe better because Durand's on the ground. He can't get in his face there. So yeah, that was actually better for us. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think I would blame Durand for trying. He just needs to get further away from Elias. Silla with the in ball. Gordon gets it. First goal of the season for Gordon. All right, we are looking good today, guys. We are looking good. Today we're looking like a team that can win the league. But, and honestly, against PSG, we did not look terrible, although they did play better than us. Truth be told, even though, I'm unhappy that we drew because of how we drew. We should have lost based on how PSG was playing. PSG just outplayed us big time. Kawasi cannot get to that. There's no way. He's just nowhere near fast enough for that one. But today we're looking like a top tier team for sure. Which we should. This is not a hard team for us to get past. Puda over to Gordon, gets tripped up, but Maffin's able to pick it up to Kawasi. Kawasi all the way up to McAvoy. McAvoy is going to have a chance to get a shot off. Good save. Really good save. Fingertip save by the goalkeeper. McAvoy with the corner. Comes in. There's Gordon. Not able to get his head on that one. And here comes Hover AC on the counter. Come on, guys. You've played some really good defense today. Let's keep it up. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, he put his hands on us. Okay, I was going to say, it looked like Elias was interfered with. $18 shots, 11 on target. It's crazy when you're up 3-0 and the opponent goalkeeper is still over a 7.0 on his rating because he's stopped so many goals. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Keep the pressure on. Right, let's get a couple subs in here. We'll bring Elias out on the yellow. We'll bring Borden into that right-hand spot. And then I do want to we'll get McAvoy out. He's having a good game, but I want to give Schmidt some time. That looks good. Come on, guys. There we go. Maffin with the ball to Morel. Back to Maffin. Silla. Up to Kawasi. Back to Maffin. Pretty good passing so far. Gordon up to Broyar. Broyar gets up to Maffin left-hand side. Oh, that was kind of a crazy pass, but we got it. Broyar goes for goal, and it looked like it might have been on target after all. Neil with the save there. JP with the corner. We're going to get a penalty here. Gordon just gets thrown to the ground, it looks like. Yep. Who takes the penalty? I think it's... Is that JP or Silla? That might be Silla. Schmidt. Never mind. Couldn't see his number. Good goal by Schmidt. Good goal by Schmidt. His 14th of the season. For a guy who's our backup. 14 goals on the season. Not bad. He's got so much potential. Really hope that we can continue to develop his potential. I mean, even if we don't keep him, if we decide to sell him on for some reason, he's going to be a guy that's worth, he's going to worth so much money to us. All right, who are we going to sub out now? Let's get, I want to get Gilligan some game time. Another guy that's got a ton of potential. All right, that's it. Did well. Let's go. Let's see. Puda, Gordon, Maffin, Broyar. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Trying to hit the check boxes and hit his name instead. McAvoy, of course. Kawasi. Nobody played poorly, so we'll just give these guys all an attaboy. All right, back 6 points clear. I do think we are going to... In fact, we can look at the schedule here in just a second. Hey, we qualified for Euros. That's awesome. Gordon did a good job. So we're going to look at the schedule. I think we lose this game for sure. And I think there's a really good chance we lose this game. So what that means then, if we can take care of business with the others. Now, don't get me wrong, they're not easy. Renee's 5th. LOSC is 6th. So these are going to be some rough games and a couple trap games potentially. Brest and Nantes could be trap games for us. But if we take care of business, then even with those 2 losses, we would have the goal differential against OL. We'd have same number of points, but goal differential against OL. I think there's a really good chance we actually win the league here, even with expecting 2 losses. Now, if we slip up anywhere else, what are we going to do? It is what it is. Again, we've had an extremely good season. Can't complain too much. But yeah, we'll see. We'll come back for the last 2 games, honestly. FC Nantes and Monaco. And that'll be it. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.